I'm gonna let the boy talk to you.
I've been on 2 or 3 times. Superman said, I'll see you.
Hey, Superman, well, you're being real loud over here. Hey, Superman, you're real loud over here on my neck in the woods. Good morning, Tom. Superman, radio station, Motormouth Mall cruising. Your West Coast beast. Got down.
Okay, Mr. Motormouth Mall, well, you took over my receipt and you locked Georgia down, no doubt about it, calling my receipt. Good morning to you, Mr. Motormouth Mall. I appreciate it. I hope I got a hell of good you do, Mr. Motormouth Mall. The caretaker said,
You sound real good. You sound real good over here. Hey, you sound like $1 million. You gotta hear this thing. But to hear it best, you gotta be on YouTube. Because my playback's, over the air. I may not make the trip real good. But I tell you what, hey, Superman, you got it going on in the world of sound. Check this out.
I received you locked Georgia down, no doubt about it, calling my receipt. Good morning to you, Mr. Motormouth Mall. I appreciate it. I hope I got a hell of good you do, Mr. Motormouth Mall. The caretaker said,
There you go, caretaker of Tombstone, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping the hammer. What's cooking?
Okay, Mr. Motormouth. The caretaker, he backwoods, said,
410. Now, I know we got some interesting conditions out right now there, caretaker Tombstone. Hey, Superman, we got some interesting conditions. We got, I believe some folks are talking to Clarence C. Carter, and they got you up in there, the Magnolia, New Orleans, and, doggone it, to Georgia, and Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping all over this wonderful nation. Oh, one more time again, the caretaker Tombstone. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down. Hey, Windjammer, I hear you up in there. Tell Dynamite that I said hello. Hey, Windjammer, good morning time to you as well. Good morning, Superman. Good morning to caretaker Tombstone. Well, you got that hammer down, and so does Windjammer. I heard bang, bang, bang. Talking to Dynamite, I got down.
It's okay, Mr. Motormouth, no pain, no strain, but I don't put this doggone drive out there. Ain't no shame in my doggone gun. Just put this doggone drive down. Good morning to you, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, good morning to you. Windjammers on the mail. Bang, bang, bang.
For it is a Windjammer. I appreciate the good morning wave. And now everything's all going well, swell around Georgia. We're expecting some rain today. Hopefully we get a little bit of rain. We'll see how that does. That's going to be somewhere around noon or a little afternoon, and then probably on through the evening. So we're looking for some rain. Otherwise, it's beautiful and sunny out here now. It's a nice day today out here on the central coast of California. Windjammer, Georgia, Motormouth Mall cruising the small ball peen mall. Got down.
Okay, Motormouth Mall. But it's windy in Georgia, but I cut the grass yesterday, so all I gotta do is roll around in it and do it. Get your little Motormouth Mall, hey Motormouth Mall, Georgia, bang, bang, bang.
410. Well, I tell you what, you smoked and you have to scab. Must scab more. Man, I was trying to design an antenna, and I came up with an excellent antenna that I couldn't really improve upon too much more. But it's about a foot longer than the desired length. Oh well, it is what it is. Hey, Windjammer, Georgia, you say it's a little bit windy over there. You cut the grass yesterday and get all your chores done so you can get back and relax a little bit out there, drop a hammer out there in the world of sound. Hey, you doing that? That's for doggone sure. Windjammer, Georgia, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Ball, you keep that up, man. You're going to make me start a live feed, man. You're going to make me start a live feed. But I don't feel like getting beat up. The Mother Nature's all over the place, so I'm not going to put it on YouTube because I might get beat up today because Mother Nature's all over the place. Catch you later, Motor Mouth Ball. You got the hammer down in this Cobra 1000. Motor Mouth Ball, if you still have a copy, Windjammer, Georgia, baby.
Okay, well, I can understand that. You know, I know how that goes. You may not want to start a live feed and get too many, you get a target on your back there. But I tell you what, you sounded real good. You got that several keys in a row, no pain, no strain. All Windjammer all the time. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Dropping a hammer, I got down, breaker.
May not want to start a live feed.
Well, I see what I can do. Ain't no pain, no doggone strain with this worldwide. But the caretaker tombstone said, I'm going to use this thing when I take care of Mr. Motor Mouth Ball, Superman. I'm Superman. I'm stepping out here. Superman.
You know that target we were talking about?
I hope you heard that. Bang, bang, bang.
I did. I heard most of that. I did. Wow, holy smokes. You make me sound like I'm like 7 feet tall or something over there. Hey, Windjammer, you got to watch out those, you know, that target we talked about, old caretaker Tombstone roll up in there, and he got his laser sights on that target to back.
Yeah, he been running behind me for the past 20 years, Motor Mouth Ball. Hey, Motor Mouth Ball, he been running behind me for the past 20 years, man, so I'm used to it. It's like flicking off for free. For the past 20 years, I've been beating the hell out of him, so it's no problem. Hey, Motor Mouth Ball, but I'll let you talk to him. He wants to talk to you really badly, Motor Mouth Ball. I'll see you. Bang, bang.
10-4. I see there's been a little bit of what you call going on there, feuding. A little bit of feuding going on for about 20 years. You say he's been behind you for 20 years, and it's kind of like picking fleas. But you're going to let him talk to his radio and let him talk to me because he wants to talk to me real badly. You said that's what you said. But you know, Mother Nature, she dips and daps and flips and flops and bucks the leaves and shucks and jives. You never know what's going to happen, which way it's going to go. It's funny how that works that way. Hey, hello to you one more time. Why you smoking? Windjammer, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising.
No, Sammy, your game did better at 16. No, Sammy, your game, you all up in the night.
How do you expect a person to come back from 20 years of abuse, Brayton? Wow, what a trip. Yeah, it's funny, you know, sometimes he'll pop up on top, sometimes, but he keyed on you a time or two as well. So you gotta keep in mind, Mother Nature, she may have desires of her own to break.
Motor Mouth Ball, 445 Mississippi, waving.
There's the big man in the Magnolia. There's the big man in the Magnolia right there, 445 Radio Man. Why, you got that hammer down in the world of sound? What's going on there, Brady?
Right. Just been jumping up and down over here. Hey, just like you just got through saying, man, Mother Nature got a mind of her own.
Oh, check.
Yes, indeed, Mother Nature got a mind of her own, and every so often you hear some, you know, different things on your radio, and this is how I heard that go down.
Jumping up and down over here. Hey, just like you just got through saying, man, Mother Nature got a mind of her own.
Oh, check.
Ooh-wee. Hello, check. That was some audio.
Sorry, you got plenty of audio to me. I'm going to everybody else.
410 410 to Mr. Caretaker Tombstone. Plenty of audio right there right now. Ain't no doubt about that, you said. Sound like plenty of audio to you. Hello to you, Caretaker Tombstone. Motormouth Mall walked on through.
Well, I heard my check in there. Good morning, Motormouth.
Audio.
You sound superb over here. A 77 in the Carolinas. I had Georgia rolling in here. I had Caretaker Tombstone and Windjammer. Then it snuck on down into the Magnolia. And then it snuck on up in there to the Carolinas. And then I heard that smooth sound come rolling all up in my radio. Good morning time there, 77. Hope everything's all well and swell.
Well, I heard my check in there. Good morning, Motormouth.
That sounds good when you laugh like that. Motormouth Mall cruising. Good morning time.
Yeah, good morning right back. Good morning. Yeah, I'm just sitting around the video. We're going to deal with that here shortly, but you were sounding so good out there for the past 15-20 minutes, I decided to sit down and try to say hello, man. I don't know how long it'll stay in your neck of the woods, but because it is moving around this morning. But good morning, Motormouth. Just want to say hello when I'm out of the way. 77 gone.
410. Well, it looks like she might be sticking around for a little bit. Radio Man 445 out there in the Magnolia. Roll up in there and said to tell 77 in the Carolinas. Radio Man 445 is waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb. And I got my birds. I got birds in the background. You can hear them outside. I could hear them in the headphones if I stop talking. Well, they usually come up in there when I'm talking. Anyway, yeah, we got the birds in the background and all that. Mother Nature looking real good over here. You sounded real good coming over there. And, yeah, good to hear that big old radio doing this thing in the world of sound, 77. Yeah, I just got to putting together a little design for an antenna and sat down here and turned the radio on and was blessed with a bunch of skip and then that beautiful audio come rolling up in there. So today is starting out to be a good day there, Break.
Motormouth? Yeah, I think it's going to be a good skip day, I do. I got a few errands to run here in a little while, but then I'll be getting around it today probably. So we'll probably catch you a little later on today because, talk a little bit, take a little break. All right, hey, Motormouth, I'll get out of the way because they probably got their foot on my neck about right now. So, all right, I'll get out of the way. Hey, Motormouth, good to hear you, man. Choice as always. 77 gone.
410. Yeah, thank you much. And, I got some more work to do on my rotor today. I got the rotor itself is done. I got the Series 700 Boston gearbox married up to the 300 and the 1800 RPM 1/3 horsepower motor up on there, and I got that whole thing hoisted up to the platform up on the tower. And then I've got the Selson motor, which is down here in my hands right now for the direction indication. I got it, and I built a weather shroud for it yesterday, and all I got to do now is figure out how to build the bracketry to hold that whole weather, or the base of the Selson, the part that's not supposed to turn. I got to hold that to the interior framework of the top section of the tower. Well, the tower is nested down, so I gotta reach between all 4 sections. Pardon me, to get my fingers up inside there and mount all this stuff. So once I get that done and hook up a couple wires, I'll have the rotor back in action again. But right now we're locked doing Georgia, right down smack down in Georgia. So anyway, that's what our job is today, is to just try to finish this up if I can. And we got a bit of rain forecast for the afternoon and throughout the evening and into tomorrow. So we'll see how I do. Anyway, 777, take care. We'll catch you later on. And you're pretty much all that's up on my radio right now. I think you'll like the gate. 777 in the Carolinas. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down.
Well, it sounds like you got a bunch of work ahead of you. But it's starting to move. Hey, man, I wish you well. Be careful on the tower, man. How that goes. Be real careful on the tower. But I don't have to tell you that. Hey, man, it's starting to move, so I'm going to jump out of the way. Motormouth, take care, man. We'll catch you when we can.
10-4. Yep, it's moving all right. All right, catch you later on. Have a good day. We'll do it another time, another way, and I'm always careful up there. You know, once upon a time I used to free climb all the time, and I'd hang on with one arm and do something with the other arm, but now I'm all tied off. 100% tie off and safe. So it's okay. It takes a little bit longer, but I don't have to worry about so much. My shoulders aren't what they used to be. All right, catch you later on there, 777. I'm out. I'll see you. Bye.
Take care, Blue Star Rider. I gotta go 10-17. Hey, Motormouth Mall, we'll take you later on today. 445. I'm 10-7. Quick leg.
Bartender 445, we'll catch you later on. Sounding real good over here. Appreciate you rolling up in my radio. Appreciate you being there on the good old on the Super Bowl over here. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 445 Radio Man, we'll catch you on down to Heliax. And I'm off to the side here, read the mail for a little bit, and I won't go too far away, but I'm still working on a cup of coffee, so I can't go anywhere yet. My coffee ain't done. Take care. 73s, 445 Radio Man, Motormouth Mall, dead down.
Stand by. I got it all. Click.
Click. I'll see ya.
Can you say good morning? Motormouth Mall, West Coast Beach, 109 around the bayou, rocking the mail.
Oh, hello, 109 around the bayou. While you rocking the mail, you sound real good over here. Good morning, Tom. 109 in the bayou, Motormouth Mall, waving. Bang, bang, bang. Windjammer in Georgia, you still banging. Bang, 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 I hear you. Hey, Windjammer in Georgia, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Motormouth Mall, they're running behind me, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, they're still running behind me. I can hear Dynamite and Blue Star up under your area. Catch you later, Motormouth Mall, they're running behind me. Bang, bang, bang.
Everybody's running behind you. Hey, right now, hey, Windjammer, everybody is, you're all up on top of the stack. You're the only thing in my radio that key to break.
Put it on the gate if you don't mind. Put it on the water gate. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm gonna play it back, but put it on the gate, cause them cowboys running behind you and they running behind me. Hey, Motormouth Mall, put it on the gate, cause they running behind me. They running behind me. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, they're running behind you, all right. Hey, you say put it on the gate. You want to play back here? Here it comes. There you go. And I roll that up in there for you. Hey, you're smoking, Windjammer, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping a hammer from time to time, right there, right now. I got down, break a bank.
Now they put it down on you later. I'm going to Windjammer, bang, bang, bang.
Now now they know. Hey, Windjammer, now they know. All right, we'll catch you later on. Hey, Windjammer, well, you got that all down. You got that Cobra 1000 working, walking, and talking. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising this Cobra 29 LX. One fat watt at a time. They got down breaker.
Hey, Motormouth, what about King Fox and Magnolia? Can I get a playback one time? Good morning. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Okay, Fox, can I get a playback with them big boys on the mall? Hello, Motormouth Mall. King Fox and Greenwood. Breaker.
Hey, King Fox. Yeah, of course you can get a playback. Hey, check this out, King Fox.
Hey, Motormouth, what about King Fox and Magnolia? Can I get a playback one time? Good morning. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Okay, Fox, can I get a playback with them big boys on the mall? Hello, Motormouth Mall. King Fox and Greenwood. Breaker.
Hey, King Fox, I don't know who else was underneath you. There was something underneath you, but I couldn't tell who or what it was. You got that mall down. I'm going to put a target on your back and figure out who it is. King Fox, Motormouth Mall, wave and break.
That's some kind of wonderful. I'm going to try it one more time. I'm going to give an opportunity right here, right now.
Hey, you say you can't speak for nobody but you, but one man, one microphone. Well, you're all up in there too. Motormouth Mall cruising, Superman, hello. Windjammer, hello. You did it to it one more time in the world of sound. I got down.
Motormouth Mall, they running behind me. Bang.
You keep them all running behind you. You got a whole lot of energy. You're like the Energizer Bunny. You just keep banging and banging and banging.
What about the Duracell man?
Hey, what's going on there, Break? Well, I'll tell you what. I can't spin all the way up there, but I sure heard you.
On that Whopper Chopper, Steel 2 Stopper. Hey, Dynamite White Drill Sergeant. Hello, Dynamite White Drill Sergeant looking break.
Hey, I want to be kind to Dynamite White. Hey, Drill Sergeant, I'm going to be kind to Dynamite White, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Yep. Well, that's awful nice of you, man. I knew you was a good guy. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I knew you was a real good guy, man. Hey, Dynamite White, Motormouth Mall, good morning to you, Drill Sergeant. Good luck.
Yeah, of course it did, Drill Sergeant. Well, I just want to let you know I was here, not too far away. I do want to wave before friendly fingers and a thumb to you and Dynamite. And I'm going to get back on the road here, let you get back to Dynamite White, and hope he has a wonderful day out there. I know my day is starting pretty good here, man. I already came up with a really killer antenna design this morning, a quick one, too. I was surprised. Anyway, I came up with a really cool design, and then I got filled up my coffee cup, and I'm working on the coffee over here and yapping on the radio, and I got a project in front of me I'm looking at, trying to wrap my head around how I'm going to finish it up. So I'm going to sit back here on the side, read the mail first, Coach. But then heard Jeff in there calling Dynamite. I had to say hello to you. Hey, Drill Sergeant, take care. Blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Motormouth Mall, getting on down right to break.
Real good copy. Well, you know it's always a pleasure on this end, man. Every time I hear you, I'm going to try to get it to you. But, sometimes too many of them big boys with the big boys be out there. But I just have to get it when I feel it. There's no doubt about that. But I ain't going to sleep on Dynamite. I should leave my right here because I want to try to get that shit. I'm going to keep them down. So my mom looked at your ass and get down. Well, enjoy your day, and most of all, always have a safe one. Hey, Motormouth Mall, me and the baby station, low to the ground. I'll see you. Click.
410. You and that baby station never have to try too hard to roll up in here. I usually always hear you real well over here. Definitely doing a good job, Drill Sergeant. Appreciate the bump down as well. Be safe and enjoy your day to its fullest. We'll catch you a little bit later on. And one more time again, make sure you tell Dana that I did say hello out there down south. Take care. 73's Drill Sergeant, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down right there, break.
Real good copy, real good copy. No pain, no strain, no pressure on the front.
No pain, no strain, no pressure on the brain. I like that. Take care. 73's, click. I'm out.
Out there, hey, Motormouth Mall, D-double-L. Motormouth Mall, D-double-L, my number 2 station with 3 little chopsticks. I'm getting down.
Hey, D-double-L, the three little chopsticks are working for you. Hey, 3-double-L, the 3 little chopsticks on the number 2 station are working fine. And you smoke it over here. D-double-L, radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Find out where that boy be smoking. I might want to get it. And don't injure that shoulder. I know.
Yeah, it's funny with the shoulders like they are, the rotator cuffs the way they are. One of them's worse than the other, but they both act up, and it doesn't take much. And, I try to keep them all happy. I try to keep weight close by. I try not to extend my arm too far and put too much leverage on it. But, man, every so often, it just something happens. And, you never know when it's going to happen. So, anyway, it's easier to be safe and to try to do a little bit things differently, a little bit smarter than I used to do, when I was younger. But anyway, yeah, I've seen a lot of people go through the rotator cuff surgeries, and the recovery is a long recovery, and the results are not always exactly guaranteed. And it's not bad enough right now, untouched, to where I really feel like I need surgery. So I'm just laying low on that. I just try to take it easy a little bit. So anyway, but yeah, it's annoying. That's for doggone sure, especially when your brain thinks the way it thinks when you were 25, 30 years old, and now you're almost 60 years old, and the brain is still thinking the wrong way. They're breaking. Judge C. Thomas.
Breaks now and do what I can, when I can, how I can. No doubt about it. Hello out there, Motormouth Mall. Thanks for coming back to me, and it's always a pleasure. Let me see. I got to get in my mobile and do a little bit 10-12.
Bartender D-double-L, definitely good to hear you up in there. It's rough and tough. I got Judge C. Thomas rolled up in there and set a low, and a few other big old hammers up in there, too. So I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit. Appreciate the bump down, the quick QSO, and have a good evening, Aaron. Good day out there. Almost top of the noontime over there. Top of the day to you. D-double-L, radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down right there, breaker. Hey, Snoop Dogg, I see you winding that thing up this morning. What's going on there, Break?
Snoop Dogg warming up that modulator. Slim Jim. You want to know what's up this morning, Motormouth Mall? Good morning to you.
Well, you warming up that modulator over there. Slim Jim is over there dropping the hammer, too. You might need to find out one more gear. Snoop Dogg, you might need one more gear, because Slim Jim said good morning, too. He wanted to know if I could hear him doing his thing. What was that? I don't know what the dog is barking about. But anyway, hey, Snoop Dogg, good morning to you, and good morning, Slim Jim. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall, got down.
Motormouth Mall. If I could only get one more fat water out of this market, I might be Virginia really. Okay, good audio, Dynamite.
Big hammers out there. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna surf around a little bit. I'll be back.
I'm gonna admit, man, I got a hearing problem. Bring that 28 again.
Yeah, we hear you out there in Cali. DX23 Buckeye State.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I still didn't get to 28. You said, I think you said 65 right here in the corner, right here, right there, but I'm telling you, man, I got a hearing problem. If it ain't a name, I can't get it. You got to repeat it more than once there, are you?
On you out there in California, 336 on a Buckeye.
Now that's the way you do it, 565. Now that's the way you do it, 565. You got an old man over here with some hearing problems, man. I'm pretty good with catching names, but when it comes to them numbers, man, it's a little hard on me. Hello, 565, boy, you got some good out of here over there, man. What you talking about down there?
Motormouth, and I'm out.
Hey, Motorboat. Have you heard Cornhole out there, Motorboat? Radio Land. Hello, Radio Land. 27 Keystone. Where you at?
Hey, 565, man. I know you know Motormouth Mall, man. Hey, 565, I know you know Big Bad John. While in Santa Maria, California, he popped up again and said Motormouth. I don't think you really know Motormouth Mall technology. It's your 565 Yellow Jacket knows the breaker.
Tell him I said hello there, Yellow Jacket. I'll be right back in a bit. Sweet thing's taking off. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Hey, 565, old Motormouth keyed down and say he'd be right back, man. He had to go take care of something. Hey, 565, Motormouth keyed down and say he'll be right back, man. But it sounds like you got some Motormouth Mall technology over there, man, because you got some booming audio down here in the Bayou country, no doubt about it. Good morning to you. Good morning, 565, Portland, Oregon. Yellow Jacket down here in the dirty, in the deep south, clear and gone, 565, the jacket stepping. Hey, Leprechaun, Sacramento, I'm gonna come back and say hello to you, man. I didn't hear 565 no more. Hello, to you, Leprechaun, around Sacramento, California. Yellow Jacket say, I heard your radio in the swamp lands of Louisiana. Leprechaun, Yellow Jacket say, let's do it.
Go check on the baby in the refrigerator there, 830. Should be enough time for the baby to calm down a little bit in the refrigerator.
How about the Yellow Jacket?
Yeah, right on, right on. You have a good day too, Leprechaun. Hey, Leprechaun, you enjoy your day, big brother. The sun is shining on both sides of the streets, and we're expecting about 85 degrees down here in the southern part of Louisiana. Leprechaun, Sacramento, California, Yellow Jacket, swamp lands of Louisiana, pulling back and gone.
Did you say 85 degrees? Wow. Must be global warming.
It's snowing.
Hey, Motormouth Ma, that's how it is down here in these Louisianas, man. It gets real hot and humid down here in the bayou country. Hey, Motormouth Ma, we got the mosquito-infested swamps. Every bug you could think of. All kinds of snakes, alligators, and it get hot as July jam in the bayou country. Go ahead.
Ooh, you know, I don't know if I could quite... I don't know if I could quite hang with that, you know, that whole humidity and bugs and spiders and snakes and flying things and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm sure spoiled over here on the Santa Maria, California. Over here we got just nothing but wind and more wind. Man, I tell you what, it's a beautiful day out here. It's sunny and all that, and probably up in the high 50s. Low 50s, I think. My computer's a little bit slow. It says 49, but it's about 53. And it's going to be a little bit warmer today, but we got some rain coming in here this afternoon. We'll have rain all night and rain into part of tomorrow, I believe. So that'll be good. All the crops and all that stuff, the farmers like the rain. And our water table's full, so we don't necessarily need it right now, but it's going to make everything stay greener longer. Hillsides are all green. Everything's beautiful out here now. My field is all green. Everything is all green. But yeah, I don't know about that humidity and the snakes and the bugs and the creepy crawlies and all that stuff, but man, I'm glad you're in the bayou though. I mean, I'm glad, you know, in other words, instead of being here with that big old hammer, I'd much rather talk to you than against you.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Motormouth Mall, T-Bone and BYU, waving that break.
Well, you know, I do miss Southern California.
Motormouth Mall, what's it on?
I definitely miss Southern Cal, man. But I'll be all right down here in these bayous, Motormouth Mall. But I'd rather be on your end, man, any day, any time. I don't know. I guess my old Mother Nature probably shifting around on that cotton picking in, man. But I'm gonna get out of here and break and run, big brother. I appreciate the key down, the bump down, and all that other good stuff. Because you sounding good in the bayou country. I heard you down on the bowl, man, but I say wasn't no need of me even jumping up in there when I heard Judge C. Thomas and all them other big boys bumping it down. But Motormouth Mall, you take it easy, be cool and be kind down there around Santa Maria, California. Maybe we'll get a chance to put the look and sees on you one day real soon, that's for sure enough real. Motormouth Mall, Yellow Jacket, deep down in the bottom part of these bayous and these mosquito-infested swamps, and I'm gone now.
410. I'm going to get off this frequency. I just realized this is Channel 17, and we got a local gravel company out here, Cal Portland. They use Channel 17 pretty regularly. And I'm not too far from their plant. So I'm going to out of here. I don't want to tie this one up too much. But anyway, take care. Yellow Jacket, always a pleasure with the double measure. And I would like to put the Speak and Smoke on you in person there at some point in time. Either I get down there to a break down that way or something. And we'll definitely do it on down in the future there, sometime before too long. All right. I'm going to get going, and I got a project I'm over here working on, too. You know, I got to figure out how to get this Selson motor. I got the Selson motor mounted to a bracket. The Selson motor's going to sit underneath the mast. It was on the rotor itself, and I changed rotors. I'm using a Boston Gear 700 series gearbox driven by a 300 series Boston gearbox and a 1800 RPM 1/3 horsepower motor for my rotor. And I did have this on the motor side of things before, but now that there's all that gear reduction, I can't do that. So I'm going to put this thing over there under the mast. So when the antenna turns, the Selson motor will turn, and the Selson motor will feed the signal back over to the other Selson motor here in the studio. And I got I built a little weather shroud for it. Pardon me. Built a little weather shroud for it, and now I just got to build the plate that it's going to sit on. That has to have 3 fingers that come out and clamp or bolt to the tower so that it doesn't spin right inside the tower. And I've got to make it in such a way to where I can get it into the tower while all 4 sections are nestled down into each other. So a little bit of an engineering feat right there, but once I get that done, I'll be back to having a rotor again. I've got this thing looking dead in Georgia right now. So anyway, all right, I got to get going. Coffee cup is getting closer to empty. I'll roll back down to the bowl or up to 28, surf around a little bit, see what's cooking in the world of sound. I just heard you out there, and man, I got to say hello to Yellow Jacket. So I appreciate you being up in there. I appreciate you being up in my radio. Well, you drop it a great big old hammer with that smooth sound. Yellow Jacket, Motor Mouth Mall, working this Cobra 29LX. 1 fat watt at a time. I got down.
I got it. Hey, move on. You got it, Roger, man. I like that Motor Mouth Mall, 1 fat watt at a time. You ain't lying, goddamn. That fat watt, man. So when you said 1 fat watt at a time, boy, you said a mouthful. That's the Doug Plugging Show. But I know they're in there, man. They're in there trying to get a hold of you, man, because they want to talk to you because you sounding so good down here in this part of the country. So Motor Mouth Mall, I'm going to check out, break and run. Appreciate the bump down, man, and we'll catch you in the world of sound. Big Bad John, 1 fat watt at a time on the coast of Cali. You in the best part of the country, man. Don't ever move, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to tell you, don't ever move, man. You in the best part of the country you could be in. Everybody would probably love to be around Santa Maria, California. It's a catchy name and it sounds good. But you know, I'm from the LBC. Born and raised in the LBC. Catch you later, Motor Mouth Mall. Yellow Jacket say, I ain't keying no more, I'm gone.
410. I know you remember Top Cat. Way down there. He used to be over there on top of the police station over there in downtown LA. And, I bought my very first... I didn't get my first CB radio from him. I got it from a trash can. But I bought my first radio. The first radio I bought, I should say, came from him. A 1080 Top Cat. And he's getting up in age. I think he's still with us. I think you remember him. Anyway, I got my... I bought at different times, I bought a 138 XLR. He said ARA, not R. And I bought a Golden Eagle D104, and I bought a Palomar 98 from him. Anyway, I'm sure you remember him. And I'm sure you remember Top Dog and Big Dog, $1.89 and $1.98, or vice versa. I used to do radio work for Big Dog, Matthew Yost, who owned a trucking company. And then there was Top Dog. It was he worked for the Linwood Police Department, I believe. Linwood, did you get that? I put that in there. Hey, my friend, I want to jump in there and say good morning time to you. You know, by the way, it's all about the birds and the bees. The bird watts and decibels. Hello to you one more time. Yellow Jacket, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I love Santa Maria, California.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, a little small watch in Mississippi. Hey, Motormouth Mall, a little small watch.
You had me over here laughing. when you said the Linwood Police Department, man. Hey, I know all them guys, man. Every name you name. Top Cat, all of them. I know all of them, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, let me get out of here, man. Them guys want to talk to you real bad, man. They want to talk to you bad, Motormouth Mall, but it's going to be hard while I got this hammer down. But I'm going to select my cotton-picking background singers and sing lead for a little while, so I'm going to get on out of here. I'm tired of singing lead right now. Catch you later, Motormouth Mall. Been a pleasure. I ain't keying no more.
410. Yeah, you know, I still have the recycler ad cut out somewhere in a folder somewhere when I bought that radio from Pat Patterson. I bought that radio from him, and I saved that recycler ad, the clip. It was in the recycler. Well, I gotta love the recycler. Anyway, all right, sounds good. Catch you later on, 73s. Have a good day. Yeah, old Top Dog, he used to talk on I think it was either a whiteface or a blackface Johnson. And he had those pipes. He had that deep audio. Anyway, I know you know what I'm talking about. All right, I'll get out of here. Say 73s, let this frequency roll, and roll on down to the bowl. Take care of 73s one more time. Yellow Jacket. Motormouth. By the way, in Santa Maria, as far as Santa Maria is concerned, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm in one of the top 4 lots. The best of all the best of Santa Maria. Not just in Santa Maria, which is a wonderful place, but I'm in the best of it. The best. Catch you later on, 73s. A Yellow Jacket. Motormouth Mall, stepping. And I ain't gonna tie this one up no more. Bye.
Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth, 025 said you ain't got to come back. I put it on you later. Motormouth sounds good. 025, the man, deep south, be gone.
Beautiful sound there, 25. Take care.
Hurry up and fix that motor, too. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you bucket butt.
Oh, do you copy 38? You're in the 38 Express of West Virginia. You're sounding good.
838, I gotta go. I'll catch you on the bowl, but you're sounding good over here too. Take care, 73s. I want to return this frequency back to my locals. They're trying to. I'm sure they're trying to get in between keys. I can't hear them. I'm on the flat side, but I know that this thing is more or less devastating. So catch you later on.
Well, you better fix that motor with a flat job. Or just look for the flat job. You got Mother Nature over here. You want to give me a 9? They can't give me 4s and 6s there, too long. You take care, man. I love you for a little bit. They put on you later and put you in there, but you know it's always a pleasure.
40 to 60 is a lot of dBs, let me tell you. 40 to 60 is a whole heap, a lot of dBs. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down.
You went to follow wheel bag and dynamite key and see if you really got back out of the way and you still talking. And then that Motormouth Mall said 40 dBs, a lot of dB. So I'm gonna get on out of Motormouth Mall way too. Y'all take care. Y'all dead in the Buckeye. Get down.
And you smoking up there on the Buckeye. I don't know how I'm talking around the Buckeye, but I used to tell you he's smoking. A Blackjack, Motormouth Mall cruising.
What is he smoking? King of Cincinnati said, what is he smoking, Motormouth Mall? what's going on over my mall, Snoop Dogg, Bayou Country.
Yeah, for King of Cincinnati, keyed up facilities is smoking Motormouth Mall, and Snoop Dogg from the Bayou Country rolled up in there. Man, you guys got some hammers. I got everything from Snoop Dogg up to Ohio, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, let's go.
I bet your antenna pointed, not even in the bayou, huh? Snoop Dogg want to know.
I'm still working on it. I haven't done anything on it this morning, but I got the Selsun in my hands right here. I got the weather hood that I made for it. I just got to make the plate and the bracket that's going to hold it into the tower. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I think what I'm going to do is make a plate with 3 arms, and then have a welded nut on the arms, and then put a little V-shaped piece of angle on the end of the nut, and put a jam nut on it. And then I'll center it, and then I'll back the threads out and push them up against the inside of the legs, and then tighten them up that way, cinch it down real good, and then lock the jam nut in place. And that should hold it pretty well. So anyway, I got to put that together. I think it's all designed in my head. And I just got to mount that up in the tower. And then I'll be able to finish the electrical wiring, which is simple, just 4 wires, and then I'll have it going again. But no, we're still locked in Georgia right now. We're not looking to Bayou. We're not looking we're not looking up around Ohio. We're just looking dead in Georgia. But talking to my radio, whatever rolls up in here to break, I'm getting what I'm getting because Mother Nature's giving what she's given.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, what you got?
Well, 125, I heard you roll up in there. It was rough and tough that time. I'll tell you what, that was a pileup. Got the 125 low to the ground up in there. Got the Snoop Dogg up in there. A whole bunch of big hammers up in there, rocking and rolling and doing their thing. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen ball. Got down.
At least I think I know what to do right there, Motormouth. I think Dynamite knows exactly what to do with them boys right there. This comes in. Hey, Motormouth, I'm on this transit train. So at least you're able to come up.
Well, Dynamite, you and Snoop Dogg were up in there. Hey, Dynamite, you see, you know exactly what to do while you working that trashy tram, and then working real good. That's for doggone sure. You bumping that hammer down into the World of Sound. You got off the key, and then Snoop Dogg was in there with you, but you were more on top, and then you got up off the key to the Snoop Dogg. So I got Dynamite one ear and Snoop Dogg in the other ear. And you got that thing working. Hey, Dynamite, that tram is working, Motormouth Mall cruising.
So, hey, Motormouth, you sound
Hey, 125, well, you back up in there now. Hey, 125, low to the ground. What's going on? I hope everything's all well and swell around your neck of the woods. 3 M's in a row, waving right back at you one time, right there, right now. 125, low to the ground. Iron Horse, Motormouth Mall, cruising.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm stuck in here. I'm going to 1-5 like I want to, because I'm stuck in this area. Right there, here's the other morning, good way, Motor, you in the bayou stepping.
Well, Snoop Dogg in the bayou, you stepping, 125, you dropping the hammer out there, and tell which doctor I said hello, by the way. Hey, Dynamite, tell which doctor I did say hello and howdy doody while I'm dropping this hammer I got down break.
You done been there and got out while I listen every for a minute, get outside and key down. Take care of which doctor you are going on that end. Oh, Dynamite gonna eat back on this side. Which doctor? Motormouth Mall will tell me to you good morning or something. Well, you have been in there and gone, no doubt about it, which doctor. Take care, Dynamite is getting on out of here. Bye, bye-bye.
Here, brother Dynamite, I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive. Hey, Dynamite, take care. Motormouth Mall stepping while he's been there and gone.
Hey, tell hello to the ground now. Get up on the step ladder. Tell low to the ground, get up on that step ladder so I talk to him. Tell him come up on that ladder he got up there, Dynamite out.
Hey, Dynamite, you said to tell 125 to get up on that step ladder. He's too low to the ground. Tell him to get up on that step ladder. That's what you said. Hey, Dynamite, Motormouth Mall cruising.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go, no doubt about it. Y'all take care. Much love to the family. Wish Doc, you take care. Dynamite, White, Shake, Filter, everybody else. I'm gone. 10-7. Bye.
Bye. Peace and love around the household, and we'll catch you another time, another way on down to Heliax. And they're doing a good job with that trashy tram. Take care one more time. Dynamite, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Sleep here. I can't look on the west side. I'm stuck in Kansas City. I can't look all the way on the west side. 125, getting down.
10-125, you say you're stuck in Kansas City. You can't look over here, but you're doing a good job. Ain't no doubt about that. AA125, low to the ground. You say you're stuck in Kansas City, but you're still making the trip around Santa Maria, California. LO125, low to the ground. Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down.
Okay, two of my friends low to the ground. If he's stuck, stop fussing. If you're stuck, just stay stuck. If you're stuck, get unstuck. Till if you're stuck, get unstuck and stop fussing.
Hey, you said to tell your friend 125 low to the ground. If he's stuck, stop fussing and get unstuck. hey, you said just stop fussing about it and get unstuck. That's not like you talking to me. I got my rotor locked down over here with ropes. I'm stuck looking in Georgia. And I've been fussing about it for a little while, about a week and a half now. But I'm doing something about it. I'll be unstuck here real soon. Maybe even today they're breaking.
But, you mean I'm getting on the side of the antenna like that? Lord, that much. Where till you get them coming and turn them on me? You give me almost 55 dBs right there, Motormouth. Show war. 55 dBs on this tram. Let me get out of there more way. Put on your radar on. Motormouth, Dynamite said, I'm unstuck.
410, well, that's a lot of dB. 55 dBs is a lot of dBs on that tram. But it's all about D-birds and dBs. D-bird watts and decibels. Ain't no doubt about that. Dynamite, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there. And yep, I'm looking in Georgia.
I'm going to ease back out of your radio show. You'll take care. Much love. I put down here way down, sundown, Coax Boulevard. That's what I do. I'm working the ground wave. Hey, Motormouth, tell them boys I'm on ground wave this morning. And I'm ground waving just like I should. But doing later, Motormouth, Dynamite, getting on down. I'm 10-7.
Bartender, hey, Dynamite, let me let you know how you're ground waving. Well, you ground waving just like you should this morning. You ground waving in fine fashion. Check this out one time. Hey, Dynamite.
I put down here way down, sundown, Coax Boulevard. That's what I do. I'm working ground wave. Hey, Motormouth, tell them boys I'm on ground wave this morning. And I'm ground waving just like I should. But doing later, Motormouth, Dynamite, getting on down. I'm 10-7.
Dynamite, well, you ground waving just like you should. You rocking and rolling up in my radio. It's for doggone sure. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Thanks a lot, I'm 10-7, thanks a lot. Finally found something to play with. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to back this tram over to the left, and I'm going to look to the right, and then I'm going to step back, and I'm going to tip my hat. Motormouth, Dynamite with the Mother's Day wave got down, 10-7.
410, big ol' up-and-coming Mother's Day wave to you as well there, Dynamite. Take care while you step into the side, one side, then the other, stepping back in the tip of your hat while you're dropping a hammer in fine fashion around my stack of bricks right here, right now. Dynamite, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, the host on the coast with the most, broadcasting to you live from Studio 3B in his very big, sprawling broadcast facility. Take care, 73's Dynamite, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell Dynamite I keyed on it while looking in Kansas City. Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell Dynamite I just keyed on it while looking in Kansas City.
Hey, 125, low to the ground. You said to tell Dynamite you keyed on him while you were looking in Kansas City. But he didn't key up. Hey, 125, he did not key up. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Grand Rapids this year. Hey, 3M's, he keys, you just didn't hear him. Hey, 3M's in a row. He keys, you just did not hear him. But he was on the key. Why did they do it like that?
Yeah, said he keyed. You keyed, I just didn't hear him. That's the way Mother Nature be from time to time. You said he keyed, I just did not hear him. I did hear you, though. 125, low to the ground. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
That's what I see. Mother Nature had me on the key, and you never know that was on the key. That's what Mother Nature do. Mother Nature has no fans.
410 to A125. You're right. Mother Nature, she's kind of finicky. She's also real promiscuous. A125. Mother Nature's real promiscuous. She gets around. Oh, dear. 125, low to the ground. Motormouth Mall working the small mall, low to the ground, too. I'm down here 25 feet stuck in Georgia. 25 feet stuck in Georgia. Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down.
Don't tip my tongue, Jack and Diamond, go.
Hello, Jack and Diamonds. Well, I'm looking dead at you. I might be down at 25 feet, but I'm looking in Georgia. Hey, Jack and Diamonds. What's going on there, Bray? Good morning, Tom.
I don't know about. Hey, 3 years in a row. Tell my brother in Christ what's your fire. Hey, 3 years in a row. Tell my brother in Christ what's your fire. Wait. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Hey, I got you out there, Dynamite, right? You ain't gonna be out to see the place. You can't call the name. I just want to show out see the place and can't call the place name. It just be that way sometimes. Hey, was a Dynamite. You got you out there. To my head, not to my heart. Take care, dog. Jack and Diamond Shake. God bless you. Appreciate the 5. Jack and Diamond, go.
Hey, Jack and Diamonds, I want to know who let the dog out. Motormouth Mall cruising at 125, low to the ground. Says, tell his brother in Christ that he said hello, that he said hello, and he's waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb. And tell the dog, hello, Motormouth Mall got down. Your West Coast beast is back out.
Hey, Mr. Bartell, boy, you got a hell of a hammer down in Grand Rapids. Hey, Mr. Bartell, I might not be looking at Santa Maria, but Lord knows you got a hell of a hammer down. 3 years in a row. Hey, Motormouth, we got to come on Dynamite. Tell Jagger Diamond we say good morning until the sweet thing happy Mother's Day. Oh, Dynamite getting out of his mix.
410. All right, we'll do you said to tell Jack and Diamonds hello. I'll wait for him to get off the key. I'm going to give him a couple seconds. A 125 low to the ground. You say, I may not be looking at Grand Rapids, but I got a hammer up in there. And Dynamite keyed up in there instead of say big ol' happy Mother's Day to the sweet thing. And to tell Jack and Diamonds over there in Georgia hello and all the good stuff right there. So I'm going to roll this up in there like this. Here it comes.
Hey, Mr. Bartell, boy, you got a hell of a hammer down in Grand Rapids. Hey, Mr. Bartell, I might not be looking at Santa Maria, but Lord knows you got a hell of a hammer down. 3 years in a row. Hey, Motormouth, we got to come on Dynamite. Tell Jagger Diamond we say good morning until the sweet thing happy Mother's Day. Oh, Dynamite getting out of his mix.
And I rolled that all the way back. So I think by now Jack and Diamonds might be off the key. He might have heard that, but he might not have heard me too. He might be hearing dog real good. So let me get off the key here and see what's going down in the world of sound.
Don't wait on it.
Chill out, man. Appreciate it. Okay, we call it, guys. Take care, man. Get out of the way, man. Y'all take care, Motormouth Dynamite. 10-7 official this time. I'm feeling this one. I'm pretty well. Jack and Diamond got down. Appreciate Motormouth Mall for the playback. Jack and Diamond gone.
You're welcome there, Jack and Diamonds. You're rolling that 5 right back over there to Dynamite. Dynamite says he's going 10-7. And you got that mall down in fine fashion. Take care of 73s. Have a good day. I'm going to get out of here. My cup is empty, and it's time to get to work. The Watergate's been rolling now for a little while, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, too. We've been sitting here looking in here at about, tell Windjammer Bang 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 at 431 in Lawrence, Kansas said hello. A Motormouth Mall waving and rolling that 5 right back at Windjammer in Georgia. And we've been rolling the gate now for about an hour and 4 minutes. So that's time enough. I got to get going and get off to work. Y'all take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you be blessed and keep going with me. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120,
Bye, 125, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing. You keep doing what you're doing. Keep that mall down in fine fashion, 125. Radio station Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. I got down right there, breaker.
You got that mall down, 3Ms, you got that mall down. Put on your little Motormouth Mall, 125, look at their chairs and sitting down,
Bye. You're going to like the gate, 125. You're all up in there. You're going to like the gate. I don't know if you're rolling the gate on your end or not, but you're going to like this one.
Hey, John, Mr. Bartell, you know I got you live here on Memory Lane Stop, nigga. You don't have to worry about that. You're one of my favorite personalities on the west side. Well, 3Ms in a row, low to the ground, gate rolling, got down.
410, and you got the gate rolling, and I got the gate rolling, both on YouTube and right here.
Mr. Bartell, you know I got you live here on Memory Lane Stop, nigga. You don't have to worry about that. You're one of my favorite personalities on the west side. Well, 3Ms in a row, low to the ground, gate rolling, got down.
And there you go. 3Ms in a row says hello and have a good day. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest, and we will catch you another time, another way. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker. The West Coast. Undermodulated beast. Got down. Hey, always good to talk to you. Always good to put the hammer down in the world of sound. And 3Ms in a row got all the way down. Breaker. And I'm out.
And I just quit it, Jagger. I'm gone. Got me in mud. Oh, once again, Motormouth Mall. 411 in Maryland on these 3 big leg girls getting down.
Hey, 411 around Maryland, well, you got them 3 big leg girls working. Hey, 411 around Maryland, well, you got them 3 big leg girls working around Maryland.
Big leg girls getting down.
Hey, 411 Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down.
I want to let you know that Caribbean 125. Hey, dog, you said key out one time, go. I was doing the walking way, but I come back for you, hey, dog. You said key down one time, go. 125, key down, got down, bye-bye.
Hey, 125, tell dog to go ahead and key down one more time. We'll do a test. I need to test this Motormouth Mall broadcasting services. I got down.
Put on you later, Motormouth Mall. 411 on these 3 big leg girls getting down.
410, we'll see you. Take care of 411. You got that mall down from Maryland. Motormouth Mall stepping. They got all the way down. I'm 10-7.
Hey, dog.